everyone, and welcome back to English Now Easy podcast.
Hello, everyone. It's so wonderful to be here with you today. And we are so happy you're listening from all around the world.
So our goal here, our mission really is to help you speak English in real life situations.
Exactly. We want to take those common scenarios, the ones that can feel a little difficult.
Right. And just make them very, very simple for you. We use calm, clear, and slow English.
So that every beginner can follow along easily.
And today we are talking about a topic that is, well, it's necessary everywhere.
Ordering food in English at a restaurant. It's such a common situation, and knowing just a few key phrases can make you feel so much more confident.
It really can. And we want to be very clear, this deep dive is for beginners.
Yes. So if you feel nervous about speaking English, please just relax.
We're going to guide you through every single step, slowly and clearly.
And it is so important to remember this one thing. It is completely okay to make mistakes when you speak.
It really is. People are friendly. They'll appreciate that you're trying.
The focus today isn't on being perfect. It's about being clear, being understood, and, feeling confident.
Absolutely. So let's begin our step-by-step journey. Kate, where do we start? We're standing outside the restaurant.
Okay, so the first step is just entering the restaurant.
Right.
When you walk in, you need to find the person who will help you. This person is usually called the host, or sometimes it's just a waiter standing near the door.
And that first interaction should be very simple and friendly.
Oh, yes. A simple greeting is all you need. You just smile and say something very basic, very clear.
Like, hello.
Hello is perfect. Or even just hi in a nice, calm voice.
Okay, hello. That's easy. So after I've said hello, I need to ask for a place to sit. A table.
Correct. And this is where we use our first key phrase. And it's so important that it includes the word please.
Please. I think that's the foundation of polite English, isn't it?
It absolutely is. So let's give everyone the exact formula. It's very useful. The structure is a table for, then the number of people, and then please.
A table for number, please.
Exactly. Let's say that slowly. A table for number, please. Keeping that rhythm slow and calm is key.
Let's practice with some real numbers so everyone can hear how it sounds.
Good idea. So if you are with one other person, that's 2 people in total, you would say.
A table for 2, please?
Perfect. Listen again, everyone. A table for 2, please.
And what if I'm alone? I just need a table for myself.
It's the same structure. You just change the number. A table for 1, please.
A table for 1, please?
See? It works every time.
So if you're with your family, maybe 4 people, it's just a table for 4, please.
Yes. It's so consistent. That's why it's a great phrase to practice and remember.
Okay. So I said hello, and I've asked for my table politely. What does the waiter usually say back?
Well, because you are so polite, the host or waiter will smile, and they'll tell you to follow them. They might use one of 2 simple phrases.
And what are those?
The first one is, this way, please.
This way, please. So that means I should look where they're going and just walk with them.
Exactly. Or they might say, follow me, please.
Follow me, please.
Both sentences mean the same thing. Come with me. I will show you to your seat.
And you just walk behind them until they show you to your table?
And that's it. Step 1 is complete. You are now sitting down.
Okay, that was easy. So now we're at the table.
Interesting.
This is step 2.
Step 2 begins now. Sitting and reading the menu.
Let's define what a menu is, just to be really clear for our listeners.
Of course. A menu is simply the list. It's usually a little booklet or maybe a piece of paper.
Right.
And it shows you all the food, all the drinks, and all the prices. It's how you choose what you want.
Now, sometimes the menu isn't on the table when you sit down, so you have to ask for it.
Yes. And we have another really important polite phrase for this. The structure is, can I have?
Can I have? That's useful for asking for anything, isn't it? Not just in a restaurant.
It's so useful. If you learn this one, you can ask for almost anything in English politely.
So to ask for the menu.
You find your waiter, you look at them, and you say very clearly, can I have the menu, please?
Let's say that again, slowly.
Can I have the menu, please? See how friendly that sounds. And we always add please at the end.
Okay. The waiter brings the menu. Now, when you open it, it can look like a very long list of words. That might feel, a bit scary for a beginner.
It can. But the good news is that menus are always organized into logical groups.
Right. They have sections.
Exactly. Most English menus are divided into 3 or 4 clear sections. Let's break those down.
Where do we usually start?
We often start with the small food, which is called the starters.
Starters.
Starters are the small dishes you eat before the main meal. They're just a little bit of food to begin.
So what's a common example of a starter?
You might see soup, like tomato soup. That's very common. Or maybe a small salad. They are small, and they always come first.
Okay, so starters come first. After the small food, we have the most important part, the big food.
Yes, the main course. This is the large main dish, the one that makes you feel full.
I've also seen another word for this section on some menus.
Ah, yes. In some countries, especially the United States, you might see this section called the entree.
So entree and main course mean the same thing, the big dish.
Exactly the same thing. And here you'll find things like chicken, fish, pasta, or maybe a hamburger. It's the center of the meal.
Got it. And then, if we still have some room after the main course, we look at the third section,
Which is desserts.
desserts, the sweet food.
Yes, the sweet food you eat at the very end. A special treat.
What are some simple examples people might see?
The most common would be ice cream, cake, or fruit. For example, a slice of chocolate cake is a very common dessert.
Okay. Starters, main courses, desserts, and there's usually a fourth section too.
Yes, very important. Drinks. This is where you'll find water, juice, soda, tea, and coffee.
Now, what if I'm reading the menu and I see a word I don't understand? How do I get the waiter's attention? I can't just shout, can I?
No, shouting is not polite. You want to get their attention gently. If your waiter is nearby, you can use one very polite phrase.
And that is,
Excuse me.
excuse me? Say that slowly again.
Excuse me. You just say it in a calm voice. The waiter will hear you and come to your table. It signals you need help.
Okay, so the waiter is at my table. How do I ask about a word I don't know? Let's say the menu has a dish called calamari. I don't know what that is.
A simple question works best. You can point to the word and ask, "What is this?"
What is this?
Or if you want to be a little more formal, you could say, "Could you tell me about the calamari?"
That sounds very polite. And the waiter will explain it simply. They might say, it's fried seafood,
Exactly. And that prepares you perfectly for the next step.
which is step 3, ordering food.
Yes. You've read the menu, you've chosen your items, and the waiter comes back to your table.
And the waiter will ask a question to start this process. What's the question to listen for?
The waiter will probably smile and ask, "Are you ready to order?"
Are you ready to order? Okay. And I have 2 simple ways to answer that.
Yes. If you know what you want, you can answer with a confident, simple yes.
Like, yes, I am.
Yes, I am is perfect. Or even just yes, please. Both are clear.
But sometimes, I might need another minute to decide. I don't want to feel rushed.
And you shouldn't. If you need a little more time, there's a very useful and polite phrase you can use.
What is it?
Say, "Just a minute, please."
Just a minute, please. That's wonderful. It's clear it asks for more time, and it uses please, so it's respectful.
And the waiter will understand completely. They'll just come back in a minute or two.
Okay, so let's say I'm ready. I've said, yes, I am. Now I need to say what food I want.
Right. And here we want to try to avoid using the phrase, "I want."
Why is I want not the best choice in a restaurant?
"I want" is very direct. It can sound a little bit like a command. It's not wrong, but we have more polite options.
So we have 2 excellent polite phrases for ordering. What's the first one? The most formal and clear one.
Option 1 is, "I would like." This communicates your choice in a very friendly and polite way.
Let's practice ordering a main course with that phrase. I've decided I want the chicken.
Okay, so you would say, "I would like the chicken, please."
Let's say that slowly together. I would like the chicken, please.
That phrase is just beautiful English. It works 100% of the time.
Okay, so I would like, what's the second option? You said it was a bit shorter.
Yes, option 2 is shorter and sounds very natural, like how native speakers talk. It's a contraction of "I will have."
So the short phrase is,
I'll have. I''LL. I'll have.
let's use that to order some pasta.
You would say, "I'll have the pasta, please."
Listen again. I'll have the pasta, please.
So you can choose. Both "I would like" and "I'll have" are perfect. Just pick the one that feels easiest for you.
And I can use these same phrases for drinks, right?
Absolutely. "I would like a soda, please." Or "I'll have a soda, please." It's the same simple structure.
That's great. Now, what if I have an allergy? This is very important for safety. Maybe I can't eat nuts.
Safety is the most important thing. When you order, you should state your allergy very clearly.
How do I do that in simple English?
After you say, "I would like the fish," you can add this sentence. "I have an allergy to nuts."
I have an allergy to nuts.
Yes, the waiter will understand the word allergy. ALLERGY. They will then make sure your food is safe. It's a very important phrase to know.
That is helpful. So once I've given my full order, the starter, the main, the drink, what happens then?
The waiter will often repeat the order back to you. They do this just to check that everything is 100% correct.
So they might say, okay, so that's one soup, the chicken, and a water. Is that correct?
And if it is correct, your response is simple and polite.
What should I say?
Yes, that's right, thank you.
Always polite. And if they made a mistake?
You just correct them calmly. For example, no, not the chicken. I would like the fish, please. Just be calm and clear.
This is great. I think we should put this all together now in a slow, clear role play.
I agree. The role play, full order dialogue, it will help everyone hear the natural flow.
Okay. I will be the waiter, and Kate, you can be the customer.
I'm ready. Let's practice.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. I would like the tomato soup to start, please.
1 tomato soup. And for your main course?
I'll have the hamburger, please.
Okay, a hamburger. And would you like anything to drink?
I would like a soda, please.
Certainly. So just to confirm, that's 1 tomato soup, 1 hamburger, and 1 soda. Is that all correct?
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Excellent. I'll be right back with your drink.
See? That was so smooth.
It felt natural and clear. We used I would like and I'll have, and the waiter understood everything. Now, let's move on. Step 5. After ordering and asking for the bill.
Okay, so the food arrives,
Yeah.
the waiter puts the dishes on the table, and they will often say a warm phrase.
Enjoy your meal.
Exactly, enjoy your meal. And the simplest, clearest response is just to look up and smile.
And say thank you.
Thank you. And then you can begin eating.
Now, during the meal, the waiter might come back to the table to check if you're happy.
Yes, they might ask, is everything okay?
Is everything okay? And if the food is good, what's a positive reply?
The simplest is just, yes, thank you. But if you want to be extra friendly,
You can use a special word that means very, very good.
yes, that word is delicious. Let's say it slowly. Delicious.
So I can say, yes, it's delicious.
And the waiter will be so happy to hear that.
Now, what if I need something during the meal? Maybe I need more water.
First, you get the waiter's attention with our polite phrase,
Excuse me.
and then we use our polite request structure again. Can I have?
So for more water, I would say, can I have some more water, please?
Perfect. Or if you want a second soda, can I have another soda, please? The structure is always the same.
Fantastic. So we've eaten our meal, everything was delicious, and now we are finished. It's time to pay.
This is the final step in the meal, requesting the bill.
First, get the waiter's attention.
Excuse me.
Now, we have 2 key phrases for asking for the total price. They are a bit different depending on where you are.
That's right. The first phrase, which is very common in the United States and Canada, is,
Can I have the check, please?
the check, please. Say that slowly with us. Can I have the check, please?
And the second phrase is used more in the UK and Australia.
Right. And that is, can I have the bill, please?
The bill, please. So bill and check mean the exact same thing. That piece of paper with the price.
Exactly. Just choose the one you feel comfortable with. The waiter will understand both.
Okay, so now we move to our final step. Step 6. Paying and leaving.
The waiter brings the bill or the check. You look at the total price.
And now I need to decide how to pay. With cash or with a credit card.
Yes. And sometimes beginners worry about this. Not all places accept credit cards.
So how can I ask if they do?
This is a very useful question to remember. Do you take credit cards?
Do you take credit cards? Simple and clear.
Yes. They will say yes or no. Then, when you give them the cash or the card, you can use a simple phrase.
What should I say?
You can say, here you are. It's just a natural way to signal you're giving them the payment.
Here you are. Okay. The waiter takes the payment. Now, there is one last very important cultural point we need to talk about.
Ah, yes. Tipping.
Tipping. This
That-
is extra money you give to the waiter for their service. And the rules are very different in different countries.
They are. In the United States, tipping is, well, it's expected. It's not really optional. The tip is usually between 18 and 20% of the total price.
So if my meal is $50, I should add about $10 as a tip.
Exactly. Waiters in the U.S. rely on tips as part of their salary.
But in the UK, it's different.
It is. In the U.K., sometimes a service charge is already included in the bill. If it is, you don't need to add more. If not, a smaller tip, maybe 10%, is polite, but not always necessary.
So it's very important to know where you are.
Yes. U.S. tip about 20%, U.K. and Europe.
Yeah.
Check the bill first for a service charge.
That is a vital piece of information. Okay, so we've paid, we've tipped, and we are ready to leave. How do we end everything?
We want to be polite one last time. As you stand up and walk out, you can smile at the waiter.
And just say, Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye is perfect. It signals that you enjoyed your time there.
And with that, we have successfully completed the entire restaurant journey.
Yes, from hello at the door to goodbye when you leave.
Let's do a quick review of the golden phrases for success.
Okay. First, for getting a table.
A table for number, please.
Second, for asking for anything. The menu, more water. Can I have? Third, for ordering your food, choose one of these two polite phrases.
I would like. Or the shorter one, I'll have.
Fourth, for asking to pay.
The bill, please. Or the check, please.
And finally, the most important rule of all.
Always use the two magic words. Please and thank you.
They make every interaction friendly and smooth.
I feel very confident now, and I hope our listeners do too.
I hope so. It's much simpler when you just focus on these key sentences.
Well, Kate, thank you for walking us through this. And thank you all so much for listening to English Now Easy podcast.
Yes, thank you. And before you go, we really encourage you to practice these sentences.
That's right. Speaking English only gets easier with practice.
If you can't go to a real restaurant today, you can practice at home. Find a friend, and one person can be the waiter.
And the other person is the customer. It's a fun way to learn.
You can practice saying, "I'll have the pizza, please." Saying the words out loud really helps your memory.
And please remember the most important tip. Just try. People will appreciate your effort. Don't be afraid to make a little mistake.
Yes. Now, we have a small request for you. If you found this deep dive helpful, please subscribe to our channel.
And please give this video a like. It really helps other English learners find our lessons.
And if you know someone who might need help ordering food in English, please share this with them.
Finally, we love hearing from you. Please leave a comment below and tell us, what is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
We really want to know, is it pizza, pasta, a hamburger? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you again for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep smiling.
We are here to help you learn English, step by step. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye for now.